Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today we are going to be unboxing the all-new Series 4 Apple Watch. So this is the Series 4 Nike Apple Watch. It's got I got the one with cellular. And I've already done a video on like the differences. This is mainly just an unboxing video, but the differences is like mainly it's got an AKG heart monitor, I think it is, which pretty much means it can like check for the electrical signals coming from your heart, and it can actually tell you if you have a heart disease of some sort, or you have high blood pressure. It's quite cool how much news, or how they could fit something that's really normally only found in hospitals, and they put it in an Apple Watch. So this is the box, standard Apple Watch. This is my third Apple Watch. I've gotten every one since the Series 2 because I wasn't about to buy the Series 1 because it was not waterproof. And so, oh, that had an easy open tab, but who cares? Let's just check it out. Pop this thing open. Somehow, how does this open? Series 4, space gray aluminum case with a black Nike Sport loop. So their Sport loops this year are also really cool because they have a reflective mesh, I think it would be called, and the mesh can, when you're running at night, cars shine their headlights at you, they'll be able to see that you're a runner and nothing. So, that's a new kind of thing. This is definitely a different unboxing than the previous years. So I guess this year they're coming with the band separate off of the watch, and then they have like the like suction case kind of thing that you normally have. Oh, that's nice. All right, so now they gave us a little bit of like a mesh, or not a mesh, like a suede holder for the Apple Watch this year. I did get the 42mm, right? That seems kind of small. Is this a 42mm? I should make sure of that before I keep on unboxing it. This is 40mm, so yes, this is the bigger size. It's smaller this year though, because it's not the 42, but it's still big enough. I think I have an extra Apple Watch screen cap cover, so I'm gonna grab that real quick so I can put it on right when I get it out. Okay, so I must be mistaken. I guess I need to order some more Apple Watch protective screens. But here is the Apple Watch. Let's get the band out so that I'm not kind of holding on to something I really can't grip. Well, open up this. That's the new Sport Loop. I do really like my current one, which is red, because they didn't sell this with any of the Apple Watches, which I kind of like. Oh, this is a small band. Ooh. I don't know if that'll fit me. Why is this so small? Man, come on. Alright, that's good now. Yeah, alright. That's the new Apple Watch. It's quite a bit less, like the other one's kind of big compared to this one. But that's okay. It still fits just fine. But I didn't think it would just by looking at it. Let's just set this box on the sides, and I'll turn it on for the... Cool. It's always such a huge pain to add the cellular data options on this, on these Apple Watches, because like the whole thing with you have to call Verizon and it doesn't ever work on the phone. It's really annoying. But we'll try to set up cellular, see if it works. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. Skip this part. Install all available apps, and then it will just sync, and I'll be back once it's finished that. Watch has finished setting up. Let me try to show you this. Looks pretty cool. Oh, I like that. When you scroll with it, you can like feel it. It's like the 3D touch feeling. Ooh, that is really nice. Let's get a better watch screen on here. And I know they got some cool ones this year. Ooh, that's a neat one. Let's see. I don't know if this carried over all the... Now I'm gonna go with this one, the infograph. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like the one that's on all the commercials. I really like that and the way that it looks. I will probably end up going back to the Toy Story one once I'm kind of tired of this one, because I really like Toy Story, and like how every once in a while you'll have a rare one. That cool. Oh my gosh. So I can go like this. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It doesn't look so nice today. Down to 12 degrees.
Wow. How cool is that? Now they had now on the previous update they made it, or on the previous watch they made it so that Siri could talk back to you. Now they can make it so that you can talk to Siri without having to touch the button on your Apple Watch, which is gonna be really nice, because in Moab, when you're biking and stuff, like, not necessarily just in Moab, but like when you're biking, it's nice to be able to say, hey Siri, and it will bring up the weather and like what time the sun sets, so you know what time you have to be back for biking, and it can give you a bunch of general information that's really helpful when you just don't have the option to hold your finger on that button for like 2 seconds. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It was a lot easier to set up this Apple Watch than previous ones. Now, one process they still have not perfected or streamlined or gotten any better at is adding the cellular onto these Apple Watches. I do normally have to do like a 2-hour call with Verizon to get that feature on the Apple Watch every single time I get a new one, but that's okay. I can live with it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also please share with your friends, because you know, sharing is caring.